All right, everybody, I'm back again. So I spoke a couple times in my last videos about hiring an assistant because I believe that I just had a meeting with somebody and I put together notes on my iPad that is actually filming me right now. I got a rubber band to the mirror in my truck. And I have those notes. I could email those to somebody. They could take those notes, and based upon the information that I have already given that person, they could put together the preliminary home pricing for this client and email it over to them, and they could do that today or tomorrow at the latest if they got a lot on their plate. But I won't be able to do that realistically and have that pricing over to her until sometime next week, which is fine. People are, they're fine with that, but at the same time, there's no reason for it, or if I meet with somebody and we've already met a couple times, they're building with us for sure. We're working on getting blueprints finalized. And so we meet to go over their plan changes. And I take those plan changes and then they sit on my desk because I'm racing to the next meeting or to the next thing that I have to do. I don't have that initial, as crazy as it sounds, it's true. I don't have that initial 10 minutes to take and scan it into my scanner and then send it over to the draftsman. Now, sometimes I've just been taking a picture of it on my phone and I'll send it over to him and revise. But if there's multiple pages, I can't do that. So again, that person could take those notes, scan an email, send it over to the draftsman, and now we're getting back their revised plan a week sooner than if it sat on my desk for a week and I don't get till next week. So I met somebody at US Cellular when I went to go and get my my phones. I converted everything to iPhone, iPad, yada yada yada. So we talked for a while because it took a while to get everything set up, and he kind of came across, he wants to get into real estate possibly. He seemed to have somewhat of a passion about homes, and he seems smart. He's younger, so he's going to be tech savvy. He can take these videos and he can put it up onto YouTube right away. He'll know how to do that. And so I feel like he's a really good candidate. So I'm going to give him a call right now and see if I can set up a meeting with him and ultimately see if, take the chance. From that initial meeting, I'll know more than what I do now. But from what I already know about him, I almost feel like he could be the one. So I'm going to call him right now. And I met him like a month ago, so he's maybe he won't even remember who I am, but we'll see. Hopefully he answers. It'll just make this video that much better.
Hello, this is Zach from US Cellular. Just leave me a detailed message with your name and number, and I will get back to you as shortly as possible. Thank you. Bye.
Nice professional
At the tone,
voicemail message.
please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Zach, this is Jason Lawrence. I met you a few weeks ago. I came in there and got an iPhone for my wife and I. I had my little girl Lana with me. Got an iPad. We were talking about some things. I wanted to throw something past you, opportunity-wise. Wanted to see if I could set up a meeting with you. So give me a call at 262-818-1838. I look forward to hearing back from you shortly. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye. All right. So we'll see. I'm sure he'll give me a call back, and then we'll go from there. I'll set up a meeting with him here at the model, and ultimately, I need to find out, you know, he could basically learn everything that I do. Because if somebody is just going to shadow me and then do everything that I need him to do, it is going to be pretty much full time. But they're going to absorb so much. I'll be able to teach them so much. I would love to be able to have somebody that knows enough and knows everything to where, say something does happen with this and I do end up getting some sales training things and I need to maybe step away for a little bit. Well, I've got, you know, my protege. He can take over and there will be no issues. Also, there's a ton of real estate stuff going on to where same thing there. He can enter in the MLS listings for the few, you know, spec homes that I do. He could shadow Chris and I. Maybe Chris could, you know, use him part-time. Well, I guess we'll see what all the hours end up being, but super exciting next chapter. You're seeing it on the ground level, and we're going to see where it goes from here, because this could be a game changer. It will be a game changer. All right. Take care. Love ya.